Yo, what's good, man? Happy Friday, man. First thing first, gotta stay focused, bro. Gotta understand everything that's going on, bro. We just gotta let it play out and let the results be what they be. And, we see all the stuff with protests, immigration, and all that stuff. And, bro, I live in Miami, so if I really wanted to, I can do content all day about this and that, but I don't have time. But I just realized that, you really got to be careful to who you listening to out here, bro, because a lot of people on TikTok, they just spilling emotions, bro, and emotions don't have nothing to do with facts, man. And sometimes I was telling my friend that was having a conversation about all this stuff going on, I was asking, for me, I don't know. So, just say if you was a legal immigrant, right, and you come over here, you protesting, you in the streets, you destroying stuff, whoop, right, because you're fighting for your freedom to be here in this country. And I asked him this question: what's stopping people from other places in other countries that, I guess, if they're being, oppressed or whatever, why don't they take those same actions in their country? You know what I'm saying? And I heard people say, oh yeah, well, black people this, and try to bring, I know everybody trying to divide and all this shit, and they say compare it to black people, but bro, you gotta understand, bro, there's a difference between this whole situation, because as people know, in slavery times, it got to a point where some people were willing to risk their lives for their freedom. So they had the Underground Railroad. They had people dying behind what they truly believed in. And I'm saying all that to say this is that, is this not logical? Because I'm just saying this is a lot. This is something thinking logically. So logically, me thinking, if you're willing to protest in a country that you're not from for your rights, why wouldn't you have that same energy in that country where you're from for those same rights? You get what I'm saying? I just want to know, bro, because this internet is filled with hypocrisy, it's filled with misinformation, and it's filled with people who are leading people with emotions. I ain't got no emotions tied into this. My brand is P.V.O. I spread positivity. I don't have time to worry about government, politics, and all this, but I'm just asking a logical question. Doesn't it make sense for a person who's willing to fight for their freedom in the country that they're not from? Won't they have that same energy in the country where they're from to fight for their freedom? Won't they take the streets and do this and that, doing that? You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, bro, before you get on here talking this and that and saying all this, just make sure you say you are who you are. That's my problem with society, bro. If you're tough, be tough all the time. That's all I'm saying. But with that being said, I'm just a man who sells t-shirts. That was just a logical question for today. But with that being said, stay focused, keep grinding, go to work today. You know what I'm saying? Work on that business when you get off and keep hitting the gym, bro. Outside of that, nothing else matters.